Are you live?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the mobile app coaching. My name is Glenn, senior stock market strategist here at VectorVest. Always glad to be here. And I took the chat. Oh, there it is, the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, please let me know in the chat, preferably with VV Nation, and let me know that I am coming across loud and clear. And then I got to wait for people to get here. Nobody's here. Is nobody here? Uh-oh. Did I set the alert wrong? It wouldn't be the first time. I don't know. All right. Well, I got people hearing me. You're allowed. Yeah, I turned it down. I forget that when I do the Jockey Club compared to when I do YouTube, I got to turn the volume much way down. So people are here. Akshay is here. Pennywise, Ali. Good morning, sir. What do you think SQQ? I own SQQQ. All right. There it is. And you don't have to put in there, please answer me. I will answer you. I check the chat. It's one of the biggest things that I do while I am on a YouTube live is I do check the chat. So the alert just hit. All right. So please don't edge me on to look. I will take a look. It's one of the stocks that I do personally own, but we will put it in your list today for stocks to look at. I think that's an important, I think contra ETFs are a good way to go today, but I'm going to put in SQQQ as a stock to look at. And I am, I always like to be very transparent in the stocks that I do own, because I do talk about a lot of stocks in here in the background. Notice that in the background, we don't have Joey, we have Koo. Say hi to Koo. Ben says the alert hit. Yeah, I saw the alert. And now we got about 134 people in here. Koo is right. There's the link right now. If you guys can do me a favor, a big favor, and share the link so we can get more people in here. There's no reason why we can't have at least 300 people in every live stream with the information and the guidance that we give. There's no reason. And the only way I can make that happen is through you. You guys are the ones. Thank you for showing me that, Koo. I like that. Yes, I do like that. To show me, that's the only way you can help me. Make 3K in 2 days. We can do that, sort of, kind of. All depends on how many of you are in the Jockey Club. I'm not going to say that we can make always 3K in 2 days, but in a good uptrending market, no matter what the market is doing, we can help our subscribers who are on the YouTube, on the Jockey Club to make some good trades. Cody scalps a lot. And we look at a lot of the stocks that he's looking at. So there are good ways to make some money in the Jockey Club. Trust the process, option trading, AT&T. We have the means to do options trading through a tool called the Options Pro tool, but not everybody in VV Nation has the Options Pro tool. So I don't always show it. But Ryan did a short showing how the Derby was pointing out what searches were rocking and rolling all day. And that is a tool that we have. Thank God I didn't get into rent in the Jockey Club this morning. We took a look at it, Mike, and anything can happen. That's why we analyze the stocks the way that we do. And a good way of looking for a day trade is not only finding a stock that's going up, but finding a stock that's going up on volume. That shows conviction behind the move. So there are ways to do that. Is there a referral fee if I tell others about the channel? Taboola. Dave, are you here? Anybody from VectorVest is here. I believe that there is a referral for every customer you send our way, and they mention your names. All right. They mention your names. You get, I believe, a $59 credit to your account. You get a $59 credit. So for every customer, and I need somebody else from VectorVest, whether it's Dave or whether it's Boston, that may be here to verify that. But I believe that if you refer someone to us, they take a trial and they subscribe for at least 1 month. Then I believe you do get like a $59 credit. I will confirm that. And on my next, it used to be a 1 month free, David. It used to be a 1 month free, but I think that has changed. And that's why I want to find out if that is the case. Christopher said 1 on LABD, FAZ, UVXY this morning on the Jockey Club. Good picks today, Glenn. So now I am going to give a precursor. I did tell you that in the stocks that we bought this morning on the Jockey Club, that I was going to get rid of them before the end of the day. But as I watch the news and there's more of an imminent threat against Israel by Iran, I think I'm going to hold them overnight. But I will put that in the Jockey Club as a post. All right. I think that if that happens, the market's going to open up big to the downside. And I think that the 3 contras that we have, I'm going to hold. All right. MD Armin says, I need some discounts to buy a 1-month subscription. You know something, MD? I tell you this, if you take the trial for $9.95, $9.99, whatever it is, how many of you, let me ask this question for you, MD. How many of you had made enough money on the trial to pay for a monthly subscription when you were on the trial? Type of 1. How many of you were able to make enough money on the trial to pay for at least a 1-month subscription? Type it in the room. All right. I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. And I want you, MD, to just take a look at the chat. Take a look at the chat. And you're asking for a discount for a $9.95 trial. The answer to your question is going to be no. Now, I am open to some of the people that say no. But even for the people that say no, all right, look at the people who did. All right, look at the people who did. Now, if you did not, something went wrong. All right, something went wrong. I'm going to be the first one to say something went wrong. Whether it's the market's conditions or the stocks that you bought or not having the right stops in place. And that's why we got a lot of training, free training to help you out. Now, I'm also going to tell you this. In our other live streams, we've got picks from Joey, my main producer. All right. My main producer, Christy, said, yes, a lot went wrong. And in that, Joey's picks were simplistic. He looked at the top stocks in the program, sorted them by VST times CI. For anybody who is brand new to the software, I would suggest doing that, but in the right markets conditions. All right. Blaine says, guys, follow VectorVest free videos, then you will earn enough to get a free trial and then get onto a full version and you won't regret it. Now, someone asked, where is the training? Let's go all the way down. As you look, you see over to the left, it says education, right above where it says webcast. Click on education. And from the education standpoint, there are 5 videos, quick start videos. And that's probably one of the best courses that we have is the quick start course. But here's 5 videos. The introduction, 30-second stock analysis, weeding your portfolio, becoming a green light buyer, cherry picking checklist, and a 10-minute management plan. For everyone out there who said that they had not made money, did you watch these videos? And if you watch those videos and still tell me that you haven't made money, something is wrong. Because the introduction about what we are, the way to analyze stocks before you buy into them, that's in video number 1. Looking at weeding your portfolio, getting rid of the stocks that are hurting you. All right. Learning how to use market timing to know when to get in by using the green light buyer. A means by going through a process to cherry pick stocks, and then 10 minutes a day to manage your portfolio. Folks, I'm telling you, if you're telling me that you did not make enough money in your trial to pay for at least 1 month, something's not right. Those 5-6 videos right there are enough to get everybody started. Peter says, after the trial, I can be a subscriber now for many years. All I'm doing is I'm telling you, it's there. So we wanted, Christy, there's the training. That's what you can use. And I'm telling you all from the standpoint of being able to effectively use the VectorVest software. We try to do everything that we can to help you guys the best we can. Akshaya says, Glenn, you're so damn good. You answered to every question. I'm not afraid to do that, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. I want you guys to know that we are here for you. Buying a subscription won't alone make you money. You must adapt a solid trading plan and follow it. Absolutely, David. Plan your trades, trade your plan. These 6 videos to include the introduction will help you to solidify a trading plan. All right. So that was off the beaten course that I wanted to start on, but given the current market's conditions, this is where we are. Today is a down day. Not only that, when you look at the mobile, and when I do a mobile app trading, it is all about the app right here. I'm only on the app. I am not on the desktop version of the software. Glenn is like Bon Jovi. I'll be there for you. Just need the hair, Glenn. I'll be there for you. If your stocks are making money, if they're not, don't worry, honey. Yeah, 'cause I'll be there for you. All right. Maybe you didn't like that. Maybe you did like that. But you know me. I have fun when I do this stuff. I have fun when I do this stuff. What I like about what we see on the homepage of the mobile app is not only what's going on at the top, but looking at all of our market timing. Where are we? All of our major market timing calls are down. Confirm call, the DEW, and the primary wave. This is not a good time to be buying stocks long. All right, it's not a good time to be buying stocks long. Joey, did you hear that singing? Joey's not here. It's Koo. Koo is here. You give singing a bad name. Shocking the heart, and you're too great. Yeah, Glenn, you give singing a bad name. All right. Not a good day to be buying stocks. All right, let's go down to our newsletter. What does our newsletter say? And the newsletter, whether you're out and about or not, from the mobile app gives you some insight on what we gave as the day before to prepare you for today. The U.S. stocks ended mixed today as a batch of mixed economic data outweighed gains in the technology sector with 3 yellow lights and a down-up situation. Prudent investors should not buy stocks at this time, and it came through to fruition today. All right, we were preparing you not to buy stocks. Aggressive investors and traders should play the market as it develops, and right now we are moving down. John says, my stocks give my portfolio a bad name, and they shouldn't. And they shouldn't. I have MOR and I bought for $13.65. I'm going to write that stock down as a stock to take a look at. So we know how this works, right? For every 10 likes we get, I get to look at one of your stocks. So I'm telling you now to get the likes in. All right. If you like it, if you don't like it, then don't give the like. But if you give a like for every 10 likes, we get to look at one of your stocks. So MOR is second on my list, Christy. Hopefully you give me at least 20 likes. We got 43 likes right now, and I round up. Right now, I'll give you 5 stocks. All right, I'll give you 5 stocks. They're merging with Novartis. So the thing is, I always want you guys to be prepared that with stocks on news, it could help or it could not help the stock. So buying on news is buying momentum. You still have to take a look at the stock, look at the fundamentals. Are the stocks worth your investment? So for everybody who said that during a trial, they weren't able to make money enough to pay a monthly subscription, how much of that time did you use to check to make sure that the stocks were fundamentally sound before you bought into them? That is such an important part of the process, is learning how to analyze your stocks. News can be great for a stock, but is it worth your time to buy it? Are the fundamentals there? Is it moving up? And a lot of times you'll find a stock that does not have good fundamentals that are moving up. And then when you go and buy the stock, you wonder why. What happened? Well, the stock wasn't fundamentally sound. The news was enough to push it up short term, take advantage of it quick. And you got to understand that when you're looking at a stock, is it a stock by way of our analysis? Is it a stock that you want to hold long term, or is it a quick play? And if it's a quick play and you try to hold it longer, you're going to lose money. Does that make sense to everybody? News can drive a stock higher. RT on the stock could be rock and rolling. But if the stock is not fundamentally sound, you need to know, you need to get out, in and out of that stock. Does that make sense to everybody? Because that's important. And that's why analyzing a stock only the way that we do is so important when you go to pick a stock. All right. So with all of that, we were preparing you for today not to be buying stocks long. Let's go to the views. All right. And here's our nightly newsletter. We'll click on it again. It's pretty much the same thing that I just read. Actually, it is exactly pretty much the same thing that we just read. So now, from this perspective, we've got searches that we can look at, and let's start from there. Let's go to Screener. Knowing that today is a day that is a down day, you should be looking for stocks to play to the downside. Let's screen for some stocks right now. We can go to the featured screens. You can explore screens, and then you can learn more about screens. If you have the version of the mobile app that allows you to explore screens, let's go look at explore screens. Now I can look for, we've got confirmed calls. We've got conservative. So let's go look at the confirmed calls, right? And right now we are in, well, is it telling me from confirmed? That's confirmed up, confirmed up. That's all confirmed up. I don't want those. These are bullish screens, green light buyer, price volume, primary short. There we go. Short screens. Let's click on short. And we've got two searches in the mobile app to help you to find stocks to sell short. New sell rated stocks and worst stocks above 20. Now, if you don't have the ability to short a stock, how about you look at these from option plays? Let's go look at new sell rated stocks. All right. And I can look at all these equity curves moving down. Number one, number two, all of these stocks are new sell recommended stocks. VSTs might be above one. Doesn't make, it may have good VST, but they're moving down in price. So let's go look at the graph. Boom. Look at that. That's a 1 year graph. The market's moving down. This stock moved below its moving average, and earnings looks great. Everything is still good about the stock, but understand the market's direction. The market's direction affects 80% of the stocks that you have. You don't see, what's up with that? Cool. What is up with that? What just happened? That's true. You don't see that. That's interesting. Wow. The screen's not moving, cool. That's interesting. We didn't move. All right, let me go to stock pick. None of the stuff is moving. Nah. All right, tell you what I'm finna do. I'm going to log out. Wow, the screen is frozen no matter what I do. Do I need to restart? If I restart OBS, do we lose them?
I believe so.
Mobile stream, it's there. Wow. Go to any other screen. All right. Hold on. You stay there. I'm going to do it a different way.
Okay.
Let me go to another screen. Wow, something is definitely up because I'm not changing from screen to screen.
I'm gonna put back on the screen and try to I guess plug it back into.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry about that. Try to unplug it and plug it back in. Should be on a different screen. And it is. All right, so now it did work. I don't know what that was all about. All right, here we go. I got it. Stop panicking. All you people are, just let me start. All right, so let me go back to the market overview. That's where, there we go. The views, where we looked at the nightly newsletter. Okay, that was under views. Let's now go up to the screener. All right, we'll scroll down, go to the screener on the left. Again, featured screens, everybody should have that. If you have the upgraded version of the mobile app, you should have explore screens, which I'm going to look at. There we go. And then for the short side, there's 2 screens for the shorts. You didn't see me sweating. I don't sweat. I'm a Marine. Marines don't sweat. Air Force sweats. Marines don't sweat. All right, let's go for the new sell-rated stocks, and let's go look at these graphs. Good quality graph, but the market's direction is affecting these. Look at that, just going down, down, down. Let's go to the next one. This one I wouldn't take right now, only because right now it looks like it's about to rebound higher. I always am a fan of the stocks that are in cybersecurity. So it looks like it wants to bounce, so I'm not taking that one. But Melly, definitely moving lower. Wow, ESOA, definitely moving lower. A lot of these stocks, Glob, ACLS is leveling out even though it's moving lower. Wow, Shopify getting beat up. Elf getting beat up. UGP. So for the wow, ACN, a lot of these stocks are getting beaten up big time. Did Joey say something? Joey didn't say nothing. Try to oh, was that Joey? Oh, that was Joey in the background telling me all that stuff. Okay. All right, so I would check to make sure that these stocks have options to them. If they do, I love the idea of buying puts on these. Hold on. Not listed. No, I'm not looking for that. There we go. Comfort index is not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for exchange. Exchanges. Oh, options available. There we go. Bottom right. Options available. Yes. So on all of these stocks that are going down, I check to see if they have options. I would definitely look at buying puts on some of these stocks. CCL, Carnival. Scroll down. Options available. Yes. Buying puts. All right. So for some of you guys that are out there looking for stocks to take advantage of the current market's conditions, whether you want to sell short or buy put options, do you find this useful? Yes or no? Do you find this useful? And this is in the screener. This is in the screener. Were stocks above 20, I could do the same thing. All right. Wow. These are bad. Look at these VSTs. Good, googly muggly. You know what else I would look at if I'm going to sell these shorts? Look at the volume. Wow, 622,000. Stock is getting beaten up, and it has options. That's everything. That's the best of all the worlds right there. Nobody cares. Nobody said a yes to that. Wow. All right. I mean, it is what it is. My job is to find you the stocks to take advantage of. I'm walking you through the process of using the mobile app to find your stocks. Nobody said a yes. I guess it's Friday. It's almost like a Monday. Hi, Kiwi Meow. Man, sorry about all of this. I got 2 grandbabies in the house living with us, and they're a little under the weather, so they're putting my wife and I a little bit under the weather. Tanisha is a first-timer. Welcome, Tanisha. As a first-timer, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to the channel if you like the analysis. Subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. All right. But let's go to the featured screens. Everybody should have these. And there's a lot of different means, whether bullish or bearish. How about ETF pairs bearish? That's another way to go. If you don't want to sell stock short or buy puts, let's go look at the contras and what they're doing. Contras, or which are contrarian ETFs, exchange traded funds, you buy these long. You don't sell them short. You buy these long. And look at this, LABD as a contra is up 8% today. This is something that you buy long, and it plays the biotech to the downside. So for those of you who are not comfortable selling short or not comfortable with options, contra ETFs are a good way to go. Whoa. Put this on a 3-month graph. Not a lot of move right now, but I'd love to see it break above this level of resistance. That gives me more insight that the market has some more downside if you're not in it yet. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits at that level of resistance. 3 hits at that level of resistance. So what else is here? Wow, look at that. TBT is on the rise, coming from this level of a low to that low, to that low, to that low, just moving higher. Again, you buy these long. Now, today it's down 1.5%, but I do like long-term when it looks like MACD is picking up as well. SRS on the real estate, SRS, short. Look at that. From that low to that low to that low and still moving higher. Broke through a couple of levels of resistance as well. I like the move on it. It's up 1.62% today. Contras are a great way to go. S-Dow, playing the Dow to the downside, but you buy S-Dow long. Coming off this level of support down here and just moving higher, breaking through a level of resistance right there, approaching another level of resistance right there. These are the stocks, all right? These are the stocks that you need to consider in a time like today. And this is up almost 3% today. DXD, also on the Dow, up 1.8%. Folks, I'm giving you fish to take advantage of in a downtrending market. These contras, look at this. FAZ, the financial, the bearish on the financial, coming off a level of support, breaking through my moving averages, just moving higher. It's got another level of resistance right about here. Why can't I click on it? Right about here. Come on, you thing. There we go. It's got a ways to go. This has got some upside, trading at about 10. The level of resistance is about 12. You got $2 you can still make on this. You got about $2 you can still make on this. All right, now I'm going to ask the question again. Are you finding this useful to play in the current market's conditions? Type of 1, or if you don't give a flying flip, type of 2. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. As a mobile app user, where you're not tethered to your computer all the time, these are the ways while you're out and about to effectively use the VectorVest system. And if you're on a trial, I am trying to give you the fodder to help you guys make money during your trial to at least want to keep going further. This is an easy way from the mobile app to take advantage of the right things in the market. So we talked about looking at searches, looking at stocks that are going down, buy puts or sell them short. Number 1. Number 2, we looked at ETFs, bearish ETFs. All right, what else can we do in this time? That's right. Let's go see. What is moving? Commodities. Do I have a commodities watch list? I do not, but I do. Let's go do this. Let's go to watch lists. Has anybody out there made a watch list for commodities? Type of 1. Have any of you made a watch list for commodities? That is something important, especially during a time like this. Now, I'm sure I've got one. 00L copper commodities. Sigh, I don't. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to make a watch list of commodities right now. I only need commodity stocks from you. All right, give me some. I'm going to look for about 10 or so. I need gold. Let's go put GLD. All right, silver. Let's go put SILV. Well, I got global. I'll put global X silver. All right, GDX. GDX, that's on gold too. CCJ for uranium. Okay. What else? Copper, FCX. Give me another. Oh, I got 2. FCX and COPX, right? Those are good for copper. COPX. OCGN. What is OCGN? OCGN. What is that? I'm looking for commodity stocks right now. I'm only looking for commodity stocks right now. ABR. What is that? No, I said commodity stocks. Thank you, David. Harmony Gold. All right. HMY. But I'll look at ABR. Some of these stocks that you're asking me about, I'll look at them later. ABR, ERO. I don't think that Ocugen, I don't think OCU, Ocugen, where's Ocugen? I don't think that that's a Oxygen is not it. USO is one. Thank you. USO. IMPUI. Is that it? Platinum. I'll take that. Colt. What is Colt? COLT. I ain't got it. All right, Joseph. Sorry, I don't have that stock. XLE Energy. I'll take that. XLE. What's COMT? COMT. Come on, I'll take that. GME. Heck no. Heck to the no, Chris. I don't even try to slide that in as a commodity. Heck to the no. I don't even like the stock. Wheat. That's a good one. Oops. Wheat. I got that one in there. What's DBA? DBA. Agriculture. I'll take that one. Corn. Does corn have one? CORN. It does. Cane. Is that for sugar? Yep. Cane. Look at you, Michael. DBC. DBC. I'll take that. GLDM is a gold. That's another one. GLDM. I'll take that. Beef. Is there really a beef? No. But I need an I need an ETF for it. If there is one. No, Jake. Don't even try it. NUE. Now, isn't that... That's not what I'm looking for, Michael. Not yet. Remember, I'm only looking for commodities right now. I don't think NUE is it. I don't think it is. BTU. BTU Energy. I'll take that. Steel is a commodity. Oh, there you go. That's for Nucor. Okay, fine. I'm also going to put an X for U.S. Steel. That enough, you think? I got a lot in there, right? I can create a list, and we're going to call this 00 commodities. All right, click on OK. And there it is. Now we have, oh, you really want to put boil and cold in here. Sigh. Add stocks. Oh, yeah, boil and cold. The two most volatile stocks in the world. Cold. KOLD. All right. LE is cattle. Do I have that? No, it's not. It's Land's End, Jazz. Is coughing remedies for a commodity? No. Coughing means, I bet you cow doesn't really work either. No. Yes. COWTF. iPath. Yeah. Got it. I added that. All right. So let's take a look. We got some stocks in here. Notice that, let's sort this by percentage gain loss. Which ones are moving up? Platinum, gold, agriculture, corn. Look at these. Boil is a sell. It's the only one in here that's a sell. How cool is this? In times like this, is there really a calf? Add stocks. And do I track it? CALF. Small cap ETF. I don't think that's it. That's Pacer US small cap ETF. I don't think it's it. I don't think so. Hi, Marty. All right. So we now have a watch list. We now have a watch list of stocks for commodities. How cool is that? We now know which ones to stay away from, looking at the percentage gains for the day and which ones to take a look at. The platinum one is moving. Look at that move. Good, googly moogly. Put it on a 3-month. Good, googly moogly. I like that play. Came out like Harmony Gold. Little pullback today, but look at the equity curve. Cow is an exchange traded note. Thank you, George. All right. UUP for the dollar. I'll add that. UUP. Oh, yeah. Cancel. Add let's do it this way. Let's go back. Go back. I will add the dollar, add stocks, UUP. I think that's a good play. Excuse me. But nonetheless, for those people who have not built a commodities watch list, I just taken you through the process of doing that. Blaine says, Glenn, you just proved all the doubters out there. To all the doubters out there, you can make money with VectorVest even in a downtrend. Ta-da! All right. And again, I still go back to the people who typed in that they weren't able to make money on their trial enough to at least pay for 1 month of subscription. I'm not sure how that's the case. Now, like I said, markets conditions could have been all jacked up. That's one thing. But I think that no matter what kind of investor you are in the market, we have the means to try to help every single one of you out there. We really do. We try. Now, I always say the things, I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. And I'm not calling any of you horses, but I am calling you investors who are trying to find something to help them to make money. And sometimes, my personal opinion, my times you guys need to get out of your own way. Now, Michael says gold is down after a big run up. Look at this. If I'm in gold, Michael, a day like today, am I pulling my trades out? My answer to that is no. Gold, Harmony is undervalued. It's got an RV above 1, RS below 1, still more of an aggressive. RT tells me it's in an uptrend. It goes up more than it goes down by way of the comfort index. Now, it may be down today. Let's go look at a 3-month graph. But Michael, am I going to tell you to pull your stocks out of this? I'm looking at a 3 and 8 exponential moving average. The 3 is still above the 8. I'm looking at a simple moving average of a 20, not even an exponential. All 3 moving averages are up. MACD is up. I'm not telling anybody in here to sell out of gold yet. I think that it still has more upside. Now, the other side of that is, I think, let's go back to gold. Gold is, right, well, Harmony is undervalued, right? Let's go look at silver. Let's go find silver. Silver is down. But am I going to tell you to get out of your silver play? Nope. The 3, the 8, the 20, the MACD, everything is in place. So I am of the mindset, even on a down day, one day doesn't make a trend. All right, one day doesn't make a trend. So all I'm trying to do is keep your eyes on the stuff that's worked. You do have to do the work and learn the system, how VectorVest works. Learning, you will benefit. Now, one thing I will say, that investing is not easy, but we make it simpler. How about that? Investing is not easy, but we will make it simpler. Your question is, do you think gold will hit 2,500? You know me, folks, I'm not into that. I'm not into prognosticating. What is it at? I need which gold? I need one that's a spot on gold. For to look at the 2,500. I need a spot on gold. Do we have a spot on gold? Gold spot? Anybody? Thanks to you, Glenn. I bought HMY last week. Way to go, Robert. Contras are probably where you want to be today, Michael, and that's why we talked about Contras today. That's definitely why we talked about Contras today. But is there a spot ETF on gold? That's what I would be looking to even try to think about if it's going to go to 2,500. And if not, then I'm still not going to try to answer it. I was going to try to answer it if I can find a spot one. All of these, none of these are spots. None of these are in that range of 2,000, 2,300, something like that. If anybody can find me one, let me know. Pennywise said, I just started a position in Harmony. Why was the upside down face? That just confused the flying flip out of me. I'm thinking that commodities are on the rise. Commodities are on the rise. And that's why I'm glad that we created a commodities watch list to keep your eyes on which ones to think about playing. But gold, how about looking at uranium? Here's CCJ. It's been a lot more volatile than gold. It's been a lot more volatile than gold, but it is. Look at that today, hit a new 3-month high. It's pulled back off of it, gone back below the level of resistance, now serving. It was a level of support, now serving as a level of resistance. I bought counter ETFs on Tuesday. They're all going up. There you go. XAU, is that enough? XAU, gold, silver. What's the price? 138. That's still not the spot price, Joseph. That's still not the spot price. The S&P is down almost 1.5. Yep. And you know why? I think that the idea of there's going to be an imminent attack against Israel over the weekend by Iran is spurring all of this. All right? Is spurring all of this. Let's go back and find commodities and let's go see about you're going to give me way too many. AUI? AUI? No, that's not it. What is it? AU. Oh, no. There's a lot of gold in here. AU. No, I know what you're asking. Is it this AU? Just AU? Thank you, Glenn, for SQQ and SDAO and oil. You're welcome, Amir. I expect defense stocks will do well. Ooh, let's cancel that. Let's go see. Do I have a 00 defense stocks? How do I not have a defense stocks? All right, we're going to create another one. Give me defense stocks. I'll start it off. RTX, Boeing. Give me some defense stocks. All right, I know earnings on the 23rd. I'm thinking they're going to beat. Especially in the day. AVAV, that's the Israeli drone company. AVAV. All right. LHX. Okay. Rolls, yeah, love that stock. RYCEY. Lockheed, LMT. LDOS, LDOS. I'll take, I don't know. General Dynamics, GD. TDG. Okay, Transodime, I'm hoping that is one. DRS. I'm hoping that you're giving me Northrop Grumman. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all are giving me because I don't know some of these. Honeywell, is Honeywell part of that space, Cheryl? Halliburton is. Halliburton, Katos, CAE. I'm going to take it as BAE. Is that the right one? BAE. I think you do. There it is. BAE Systems. CCJ is not one. Bill. Wave. Would be nice if I spelled it right. Is that, Robert, is that a defense one? I need you to confirm that for me. Honeywell is, says Pennywise. All right. We'll do that. Swivel. SWVL. I'm so weakened. And I got Christopher. Is that an ETF? Is that a defense stock? Or is that a stock that you want to look at? You guys need to stop right now. SWVL. I am only looking for defense stocks. I'm only looking for Amir says yes. Okay. It's an ADR stock BA for BAE. I got you. LDOS. I've already gotten a list. Palantir. I'm not putting it there. Defense is the ETF for that. I do. Palantir. I'm not putting it there. I understand it, Pennywise, but I'm not putting it there. I don't know. Virgin Galactic. I don't want to call. That's a whole different thing, in my opinion. I know they sell a lot of stuff to countries for defense, but I'm calling it more of a stock like Snow. I'm not going to put it as part. Chris says he's being greedy today. I'm going to take this what is it? Cancel SWVL. I'm taking it out. I wrote it down, but I'm taking it out. Stop being greedy. XAR. Arrows. Okay, I'll take that. And PPA. PPA. Yeah, there we go. The VIX is at 18.7. Yeah, the fear is kicking in. Peter. FIMMY. Is that? What is that? Peter, I'm writing that down as another stock. FIMMY. I don't know if you guys are trying to sneak some stuff in on me. That's what you guys are doing, trying to sneak a little something. ESLT. What is that? Elbit Systems. I don't know. Who put up that? Pennywise. Is that an ETF? I mean, is that in the space? Man, I'm going to put it. If it's not, I'm going to be so mad at you. RNBY. I ain't got it. ESLT, I got it in there already. ESLT cancel. Let me make sure. ESLT is already in the list. RNBY, did I put that in there? Doesn't look like I did. RMBY. I don't have it. Oh, that's why I couldn't put it in. ESLT is an Israeli drone. No, AVAV is the Israeli drone company. Katos is already in there. Northwood's in there. Axon. AXON. I'll trust you on that, Michael. And BASEY is already in there. No, I thought it was the other way around. Is ESLT the Israeli and AV us? I could have been wrong. ESLT is already in there. I thought AVAV was the Israeli company. GE you want General Electric? Is it in there? I'll put it in there. All right. Let's create a list, and we're going to call this 00 Defense. If nothing else, you guys, I see a lot of people left, and that's fine. The people that are here are the people who want to learn how to use this mobile app to help them. Northwood Grumman is already in here. Where's NOC? NOC is already in here. AVAV is in here. So defense stocks. Notice, let me sort this by percentage gain loss. Do I have a lot of these stocks moving? Even if I don't, I like this watch list. Thank you. Amir confirmed that AVAV is US, so ESLT is Israeli. That was always, Realtech says bring the likes. That's all right. I'll get you 9 stocks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've already got 8 stocks. I'm only looking for one more. Holy smokes, it's taking a long time to get to my watch list. Try again. Sigh. Let's go defense. There we go. We got them. And if I sorted this, that's what I was doing, sorting by percent price change. Only a few are going up today. So you know what this means? I like the watch list. I like Apple is my 10th stock. Is my 9th stock. AAPL. And I've only got 89 likes, so I gave you one extra one. But if I'm going to use this list, actually, let's go sort this by, can I sort this? I'm going to sort this by RT. Which stocks have the big, moving up the most? GE is. Wow. That's a tough stock to buy. Big gap down. Started fading the gap, but pulling back. I'd be careful with GE. I do like AXON. All right, little bit of a channel between this level of support, this level of resistance. But look at the graph. Look at the graph over the last 6 months. It is definitely moving bottom left, top right. I'd like to see if we can break above that level of resistance. You're welcome, Real Tech Geek. Thanks, Pennywise. What did Pennywise say? Pennywise says, yes, ITA is in another one. All right, ITA. Did I have that in here? I don't know. I think we got us a good list here, though. Add stocks ITA. And the cool thing about what we did today, the really cool thing about what we did today is no matter what the market's conditions on, building watch lists is your friend. Does everybody agree with that? Building watch lists, especially if you're on the go, building watch lists is your friend. And you can build watch lists based on the hottest moving industries. In this case, Down markets, especially if you don't want to sell stocks short or buy options because you don't know how to do that yet, that's fine. These watch lists, just look at this. I've got so many. How many of you like crypto? I don't. But notice that my crypto stocks, this is something you only find in the mobile app. How about I look at crypto stocks, look at the average RT. I can tell you that, yeah, crypto may be hot, blah, 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 blah. But look at by way of the analysis in VectorVest, it's got an RT below 1. Cybersecurity, which I like. Maybe I don't take those stocks right now because the average stocks in there have an RT below 1. Glenn, if you name your watch list, year, month, date, and descriptor, it's easy to sort. Oh, I do that. That's why these are listed as 00 something, because I know I can easily find all of my different watch lists for the main part. I don't like crypto, but Glenn helped me make me money. So listen, I don't like crypto, but when it's moving, I don't want to keep you from an opportunity to make money. Rolls Royce up 90% since last October. Dividend ETFs. How about that? I think that may not be a bad play right now as well, right? I've got a watch list of dividend ETFs. Drug phase 2 or higher. FANG stocks still have an RT above 1. Look at these. Gold stocks, look at that. So now I can go look through my watch list and really determine what's moving. How about your watch lists become a good heat map for you? Anybody else thought about that? Your watch lists that you've created become a good heat map for you. Because gold stocks, somebody's going to say, somebody asked me, so what do you think about gold? Well, I'm looking at my gold stocks watch list. 1.53. I know gold is hot. Woo-wee. This is why you need to build watch lists. Healthcare, not the right space to be in right now. Healthcare HMO, nope. Marijuana stocks, getting close but not there. How can you find sustainable energy stocks? Sustainable, what do you mean by sustainable energy? Hold on. A, B, C, D, E. I don't have an energy one here. That's interesting that I don't. I do. I've got petroleum stocks. How about petroleum ETFs? 1.31 is RT. I know they're hot. Petroleum stocks, 1.3. Physical commodities. Oh, I had commodities? So sorry, folks. I had commodities, physical. Stuff that you can hold, like silver, precious metal. Interesting. I already had, and wheat. I did have one. Just didn't name it right. Popular ETFs, quantum computing stocks. Stop messing with me when it comes down to quantum computing. But this is a great way so that, guess what? While you're on the road out and about, right? You guys have a handle. You guys have a handle on what's hot and what's not. Look at that, folks. Look at that. What criteria do you use to find ETFs to swing trade? Whether bullish or bearish, let me go answer that question for you. Let's go to watch list. Go back to watch list. No, actually, let's go back to stock picking ideas. Let's go ETFs. Oh, another way, by the way, to see what industries are rocking, go to stock pick ideas. Here's my hottest industries: petroleum, steel, ETF sector, natural resources, petroleum. This is always a good place to see what's hot, along with your your watch list you created. What was your question? How can you energy stocks? Let's go premium watch list, quantum computing, indexed ETFs, top VST, a lot of stuff that's here in the premium watch list as well. Clean energy. Do you want, when you say energy, you want clean energy or just energy in general? We do have a clean energy. We got marijuana stocks, gold bugs. If you want to look at gold stocks, I got them here as well. Sustainable energy. Sustainable energy. I got to, when you say that, I got to know more about what green stocks for solar wind. All right, so now you are looking at clean energy. Let's go. There's hydrogen down at the bottom. Clean energy. There it is. There you're going to find your solar. Here you go. Solar and wind power. Let's go sort this by RT. Which stocks in this space have the highest RT? Well, hold on. Let's go do this. No, we'll stay the way we are. I'm not feeling this industry. You know, look at that, Pantero. I'm not feeling this. Look at the VSTs on these stocks that are in here. I'm not feeling this industry. Only 3 stocks have a VST above 1. None of these stocks are in moving up. So I'm not feeling, and Dave is right, only 1 stock in this space has got to buy. So Pantero, I am going to say that I'm not feeling, there's 2 in here, no, 1. Pantero, I'm saying that this may not be the right space to be. Does that make sense? So you may be looking for these, but the system is saying you may not want to be looking at these. Does that make sense? And that's specifically for Pantero. Does that make sense? And I like those stocks. Pennywise says in the Middle East unrest, I'm looking at CNQ, which is Canadian solar company, though. PR Occidental, I like. FANG, I'm not sure about. PSX, MPC. Not looking so great right now. So Pantero, as a VectorVest subscriber utilizing the mobile app, maybe we saved you from getting into an industry that you might have thought is hot. It doesn't look so good right now. That's why we have the things that we have. Actually, I only got time left right now to go look at, it's a Canadian company. I'm going to give you one more stock. The next stock that I see come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One stock. I'm looking for 1 stock to add to give you 10 stocks to look at real quick. Going once. I'm looking for the first stock that pops up. SWVL is already on my list, Christopher. Give me another stock. AMD is not on my list. All right. Let's do that for you right now. My watch lists. Man, I am so not feeling it right now. Let's create a new watch list. All right. These are the stocks I got. SQQQ. Son of a gun. SQQ. There we go. Next one is MOR. Next one is ABR. So I've already got my stocks. I'm just letting you know. ABR, I'm going to give you 10 stocks. We only got 95 likes, but I'm going to still give you 10 stocks. ERO. Next one, GME. Who really wants to look at GME? Next one, Nucor. Next one, Swivel. Next one, what the flying FINMY? What is that? Sigh. Apple. And the last one is AMD. All right. These are the stocks you want to look at today. Let's create a watch list. 4, 12, 24. Customer picks. All right. These are the stocks you want to look at. Let's go take a look at. These are sorted by VST. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 10 stocks have VST above 1. GME is a sell. AMD is a sell. Let's go take a look. Now, we're not putting any stocks into your watch list today. Did Glenn just wipe his nose with a mask? No, it's tissue. Yeah. Why am I even justifying that to you, Lou? I'm not using them. Sigh. I'm not listening to you. So not listening to you. AMD pulling back to a level of support. I can't get to click on support. That stinks. Well, there it is. Level of support. It's a good level of support. It got touched 4 times back here. If it breaks through, that stock definitely has more downside. Interesting. ERO, though. Copper play. Commodity play. The 3, the 8, and 20 are all in play, but I am watching the MACD and I'm watching the convergence of the 3 and the 8 coming off that level of resistance at the top. I'd be careful with that, even though I think commodities should still have some upside. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it found a level of support, bounced. The 3, the 8, and the 20 are all negative. Suncor is on my watch list as well, says Pennywise, talking to Jazz. There you go. Thanks for responding, Joey. There's no title, creator, like, share, or anything else under the video. Only an endless scroll of other. Oh, did we miss something? Did we miss something? I gave a title. Cool. Did I not give you a title today? Was that me or not? Did I not give you a title?
No, you did. I put on there.
Okay. All right. I do like the bounce, but I'm going to keep my eye on the market. Look at the MACD is all negative too. Be careful with that one. Did this company just get bought? That's what it looks like. Can anybody back that up for me? Did they get bought? MOR, did they get bought? Yes or no? Is a defense company. Oh, it was a defense company? Oh, okay. Hey, looks like they got bought. ADR ticker is DRS. Thank you. All right, there we go. Thank you, Pennywise. This looks like the company got bought. I wouldn't touch this. Nucor, man. I like the play, but I don't like the play right now. The 3 did cross below the 8, and the stock broke below the 20. I'd be very careful with Nucor. It's made a run. It's made a lot of people a lot of money. I don't think I would touch it right now. Apple, oh man, nice bounce up. Broke through that level of resistance. Look at the big selling pressure on this candle right here. I don't like that. I do like that the MACD is up, but I don't like the selling pressure right at that level of resistance. And I'd be careful with Apple. I'm waiting for Apple to just explode, but I don't know if this is it yet. ABR, Arbor Realty, found a level of support down here. It's tried to do a rebound from that. I don't know. Who is in the house today? Joey's at the Masters playing with Tiger Woods. Yeah, that's what you think, David. Go right. If you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. ABR is below too many levels of resistance for me to take it yet. And the MACD is negative. SWVL, wow, big hits. Coming off of this candle right here, the 3 to 8 are negative. It's now approaching the 20, and MACD went negative. Buy it after the sell-off at the opening bell on Monday on Apple. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the selling pressure on that candle. I really don't. But even with the selling pressure, the MACD got higher than the previous day. That may not be wrong from a technical aspect, David. I just want to see what Monday brings. All right. The Qs, I own the Qs. I'm waiting for this to really break above that level of resistance. And this stock should have some upward move, especially if the market goes down. SQQQ. Tech normally leads the way, whether it's up day or down day. So I am keeping my eye on it. Yeah, I don't blame you, says Dave. Is this a good time to take an entry in the AMD? AMD, was that not in the list? It is. I'll get to that in a second. GME, why? That's all I got to say. Why? Now, I do see MACD getting better, but why? Okay. AMD was in the list. Where is it? Did I not look at it? There it is. AMD. Right now, it's sitting at a level of support, breaking below it. If it keeps on going below, it's going to have more downside. Would I take an entry in it? No. Not with the 3 go below the 8 and below the 20. It's got to at least show me something. MACD's got to go positive, or it's got to break. The 3's got to go back above the 8 or something. As of right now, I would not touch this as a play. Let the stock come to me. All right. That's it. I'm done. I am done. And again, as we stated, and again, sorry for all of this going on. As we stated, big down day in the market. There's anticipation that Iran and Israel are going to go at it this weekend. It's going to be bad for the market going into Monday. As I mentioned in here, from the Jockey Club perspective, I think I'm going to hold on to my 3 contras, and I'll put it in the Jockey Club chat. I think I'm going to hold on to my 3 contra plays over the weekend. All right. Today was all about, what I always like to say, it's all about us trying to help you guys make money. The power of watch lists and the ability to look at the RT on those watch lists will really help you make the right decisions at the right time. That's what it's all about. Glenn T, thank you, sir. Take care of your health and your grandchildren. I will. What 3 contras are you in, Glenn? It's Mura. Are you part of the Jockey Club? If you are, I'm going to post in there because I don't remember off the top of my head. Hold on. Let me see if I have it open. Do I have that 7 open? I do. So we're in LABD, we're in SRTY, and we're in UVXY. The portfolio today is up about 1%. The portfolio is up about 1%. We're up about 4% on LABD, 3.5% on UVXY, and 1.5% on SRTY. So from the Jockey Club perspective, those are the 3 contras that I got into, and I think I'm going to hold them over the weekend. I think we get a green light buyer kicker down signal today. Do we have a red light in the color guard price column? It might just happen. Then 4 of our major indicators, I think, look at the whole page, then all 4 will be in the red. Well, all 4. Thank you, Glenn. We know you're a public person and family man. I hope you get well sooner than we wish. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. I got to go. Tired of coughing in here. Folks, have a great weekend. Take what we talk about here from a mobile perspective, because a lot of you don't have the actual desktop version, and this is all you have. So I try to appease you guys to give you the ammunition that you need to make money with just the mobile app. I better hold off on all buys on Monday. Yeah, let the market come to us. It looks like if there is an attack on Israel, the market's going to feel it bigly. If there's not, I still think that we're in a down call right now. There's still more downward bias than not. So I think that that's the reason why I'm going to hold on to those contras over the weekend. All right. You guys have a great weekend. Adios. Arrivederci. Ciao. Au revoir. Sayonara. Aloha to all my peeps in Hawaii. Odabu. Bom dia. Salam. Shalom. Namaste. Yasu. Until the next time, folks. See ya.